told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah. Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you and I wish it would like you need a coaster. Hey, like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and sees that. Whipper when I'm around because he snap and react. I snicker and clown about him. This nigga, I highly doubt him. If I in the river, I probably my infinite. And I'm ignorant, I be shouting my images. I leave out in the. I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
My mama said I would make a selection, have faith. So I had faith and have weight, got mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list. Couple with my no couple driver while where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I ain't Cat Williams. I am not none of you kids. My mic will save crowds, mic will fake clowns. We homeward bound, me and my Michael J. Hounds. I had a block spinning like, it's a microwave now. When I got mad figures on, and I made this one.
Brian, can you shoot threes?
No, I don't have any shooting really.
There you go.
Because I can.
Man, thank you so much for having me back. It's been such a pleasure being on 2K TV. Like, so many people from the community have been reaching out to me.
So when all these haters want to be baiting and waiting, the top is taken, so you're grateful that is where I want to sit and be. Cause
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues away, oh yeah.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Welcome, everyone. Court's up. Allie, take it away.
VA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Kobe Bryant is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Pacers, And the Pacers start out with the ball. And two of the more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Elliott. Oh, and Towns with the block. And here they come. Now Bryant. Down low. And Porzingis. Gets it to go on the assist by Bryant.
Well, you got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Porzingis on the double team. Parker outside. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Parker, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Parker against Conley. The teardrop, got a hand on it.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Parker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Conley against Parker. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Right side Conley. Now here's Porzingis. Clock is at 3. Bryant, the pass to Conley. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Porzingis finds Conley. Towns up top. Back to Bryant. Middleton, left side. Parker outside. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers, Mitchell Robinson. Paul Pressey.
Here's Robinson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Towns passes to Conley. Back to Towns. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Poole comes in for Parker. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
To the inside. Malone. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Inside, here's Lambier. Shots blocked. Now here's Poole, guarded closely. Here's Malone, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Battier. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday finds Harris. Robinson with a steal. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Jackson outside.
Away team foul. Jason Terry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 2. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. That ties it up. He has 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Terry driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pressey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over Harris. Here's Robinson. Pass to Malone. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Poole outside. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Holiday. There's the drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Terry. Counted from distance. We've got 22. Seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Pressey. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Malone. Jackson with it. It could go. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hear from Jrue Holiday talking about the interplay between roster and coaching staff.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated, and that's one thing that I don't think you could take away from many of us. But one thing that I've seen is everybody buying into the system. I think Coach has an awesome plan. You know, you just have to trust him, and I think that's what all of us are really starting to do.
Yep, and certainly Jrue Holiday has been around the block, Grant.
You know his work ethic and game plan execution will always be at a high level, no matter who he's playing for.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end. racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Setting the floor for Miami. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Lambier. Second chance effort. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution for your Pacers, Allen Houston, Tony Parker.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. 4 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the away team.
Towns against Adebayo. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. Here's Towns. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Elliott. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Good D by Porzingis. Well, Miami shooting a solid 47%. Bryant, left side. And that one hits the back iron. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Elliott. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
Towns down low. That one's good for 2. Towns has got 8 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Parker inside. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Houston. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Checking in for the away team.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. He's got 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Parker. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Conley. A quick shot there. It's off target.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Doubled by Towns. Here's Houston. 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bryant, the pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Parker outside. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Malone. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns. Able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
To the paint. Oh, and Towns with the block. Good. And the Pacers lead by 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
So both teams making some changes here.
Make some noise, fans.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Terry. Outside Holiday. Harris right side. Holiday finds Harris. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Oh, sweet move. They get it again. Outside Holiday. Pass to Terry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana leading. To the wing, right side. Here's Pressey, pounded by Harris. Here's Poole. Here's Malone. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Poole outside. Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performances. We'll see a couple of individuals stand out. But what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, their strategy to pound this.
And that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Bryant outside for 3. The rebound by Malone. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And for Miami, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Here's Elliott. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bryant outside. Pass to Towns. Down low. Now here's Bryant. Parker defending. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He can't hit that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Conley passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. To the left side wing. Back to Parker. The three is up. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Malone.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Parker. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Bryant outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play. Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved. And they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Bryant. 7 points in the game, and they call an illegal screen here. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years, and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Robinson, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Houston. Rebound by Middleton. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball. Checking in for the Pacers, Paul Pressey.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Parker against Conley. It's Parker on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Craziest fans, get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Checking in for the away team, Shane Battier.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bryant outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. It's Parker on the attack. And stolen by Porzingis. And they're running. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Long arms and some quick hands that time. Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
Parker against Conley. With the teardrop. That shot's good by Parker.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Bryant, right side. Nice shot from the wing. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Malone. Parker outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Bryant outside. Pulls it. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Houston. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Bryant with it. Pass to Battier. Towns down low. 12 points for him. Bryant, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Parker against Towns. That shot's good by Parker.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Looking to win the run. And it's Conley getting it to go.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Pass to Malone. Parker outside. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Bryant outside. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen away. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Houston can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Malone. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Parker in at point guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Poole, the pass to Adebayo. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Terry. Parker defending. Offensive board. Pass to Battier. Now here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Hounded by Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Substitution for the away team.
Indiana's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Pressey, covered by Bryant. Poole outside. Pass to Pressey. Holiday against Poole. It's Adebayo, high post. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Count it.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Poole outside. Back to Adebayo. Holiday against Poole. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Pacers lead by 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Pressey. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Bryant, here we go. Adebayo with the rejection. They recover it. Bryant against Jackson. Here's Holiday. Bryant outside. With some arc. Elliott clears away. Indiana has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And they get it back. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Towns. Bryant outside. Over Adebayo. Bryant, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here we go. Now Holiday, guarded by Poole. Bryant against Adebayo from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for this.
Pacers foul. Steven Jackson. That's his first personal
call here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Substitution for the away team. Timeout away team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Allie, thank you. Indiana calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Parker. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
At 7-3, Porzingis with no trouble seeing over the defense. Excellent pass and a very unselfish play.
Indiana leading. Parker outside. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Conley passes to Bryant. Back to Porzingis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
Parker against Conley. Parker inside. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Towns. And it's Elliott missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Parker against Conley. Pass to Towns. Bryant right side. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Elliott. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. Here's Malone, defended by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis with that huge wingspan can still be a tough matchup for any opposing shooter. Just a quick challenge with that long length.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton from the outside. Doesn't go that time. And so the Pacers take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Got a little and she texting for that cause I got a little thing for when it Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for that cause I got a little thing for when it Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for that cause I got a little thing for when it Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, go.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was...
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. So with Conley sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Ryan is out there with Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. And for the Pacers, Malone is out there with Elliott. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Houston at the 2. Here's Towns. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now, here's Parker to the left wing. Here's Malone. Nice D from Porzingis. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Parker passes to Adebayo. Parker outside. Off target from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side, Bryant. Holiday finds Towns. He's Towns now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, there's an efficiency with which Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the painted area. That is nicely done.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Parker against Holiday. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
Outside, Porzingis. Malone with the steal. Parker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Parker passes to Adebayo. Here is Elliott. Pocket 6. Launches it. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Outside Holiday. Towns up top. Pulls it up. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A different look for Miami. Harris checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Patty comes in for Chris Middleton. And Mike Conley subbed in for Drew Holiday. Parker passes to Malone. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Conley against Adebayo. Here's Porzingis. And it's Miami with another.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Parker kicks to Adebayo. Malone against Harris. Malone down low. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Bryant after the made shot from Karl Malone. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Houston. Kobe's shot is off. Pacers trail by 4. It's up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Kobe, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Houston. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Malone. Here's Houston. Goes up with it again. Malone passes to Adebayo, and they take the lead.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. Passes it to Bryant. .136 left here in the first quarter. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
A stretch 4 with impressive mobility. I like when Harris cuts like that after setting the screen.
Now here's Parker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here is Bryant after the made shot from Karl Malone. Kobe passes to Batty. Back to Bryant. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Conley. Outside, Kobe. Porzingis trying to get free. And that one's good by Kobe. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
In the corner, it's Harris. Outside, Conley. Outside, Kobe. Off target with his three. Here's Houston, defended by Bryant. Malone with it. He gets it in there. Malone's got his third basket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And here's Conley outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 1. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically.
And at 7'3", and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So with Parker on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Steven Jackson is out there at Malone. Then it's Pressey. Then it's Robinson. And it's Poole in at the point. It's Bryant, high post. Robinson on him. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Poole with it. Picked up by Kobe. Pressey passes to Jackson. Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
This guy's showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Jackson against Badia. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right. Think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage of the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Kobe. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Bryant's got the game tied up here for Miami.
You really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
A different look for Miami. Towns, who's checked in for Harris. Chris Middleton comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Conley in for Drew Holiday. Jackson against Middleton. Jackson looking around. Outside Robinson. Here's Malone. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one drops for him. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And the dunk by Jackson.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So it's the Pacers now. Indiana leading. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Poole, the pass to Robinson. Dishes to Malone. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Malone's got 8 points. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now Poole, he's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. The jump hook. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Bryant. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Miami now. 5 to shoot. Porzingis passes to Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Jackson. And the pass to Pressey. Tries a 3. At the line by Indiana. Here's Robinson. He goes up again. They get it again. Malone kicks it to Robinson. And another shot. 2 points. That one goes. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
This is about the extent of Mitchell Robinson's game, but boy, he's putting in work in the mid-range.
On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Malone. Porzingis against Pressey to end the cold streak. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Elliott. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that does it for the first half of play. Pacers out in front, leading by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who...
Thanks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Conley out there with Bryant. Then it's Chris Middleton. And there's Porzingis. And it's Towns in at the center position. Conley surveying the D. Left side, Towns. Porzingis trying to get free. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami. And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
Outside Conley. The feed to Middleton. Right side Porzingis. Nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Pass to Malone. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Miami trailing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Conley dishes to Kobe. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock for the tie. Here's Porzingis, picked away to the inside. And that one's good. Parker. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
A different look for Miami. Lambeer checks in for Porzingis. And it's Terry in for Bryant. Miami trails by 4. Conley into the lane. Terry outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Passes to Houston. Here is Elliott. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Pass to Middleton. Elliott against Conley. Middleton left side. Over Parker. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Indiana moving the ball away. Malone misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Conley, the pass to Towns. That's tipped. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Parker's shot is off.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Down low. Out to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Miami no good on that time either. Indiana leading by 4. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Malone passes to Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out. The pass nicely.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always always leading, always trying to create for others.
Robinson's checked in for the Pacers. She comes in for Elliott. And then for Miami, Tobias Harris is checked in for Lambeer. Battier comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Mike Conley. Outside Terry. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Adebayo passes to Parker. There's the drive and the rejection by Towns.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The pass to Adebayo. Here's Pressey. Adebayo passes to Pressey. And to Adebayo. He kicks to Parker. 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Holiday.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Terry up top. Pressey defending. Terry against Pressey. Terry the pass to Towns. Good on the shot. And that's now 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Parker outside. Hits it from three-point range. Parker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
Adebayo against Towns. Battier outside. Inside. From 6 feet. And Harris puts it in. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Parker with it. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Houston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Parker. Over Holiday. Again, Indiana.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
And it's Terry off the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Terry's got 5 points so far.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And we... Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Parker on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Jordan Poole. Bam Adebayo is out there with Robinson. Then it's Pressey, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Battier right side. Back to Terry. Passes it to Battier. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot by Terry, no good. Indiana leading by 5. To the inside. And it's Robinson with the jam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Harris misses. The Pacers shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Poole. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pacers lead by 9.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Towns. Now a timeout called by Miami.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Malone comes in for Robinson. And Elliott subbed in for Jackson. And then for Miami, Porzingis is checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Chris Middleton comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Bryant in for Jason Terry. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. The pass to Malone. Poole with it.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort inside. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Poole. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen away. Adebayo against Porzingis. Here's Preston. Pass to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Adebayo kicks to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. From about 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And here's Kobe. Left side, Harris. Porzingis trying to get free. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Harris.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Conley against Parker. They could use a bucket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And now we'll get a perspective in the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pacers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ball game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Houston, defended by Bryant.
Indiana foul. Tony Parker. That's his first personal foul.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bryant. D right on him. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Down low. Here's Towns. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo passes to Parker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:29 left in the fourth. Passes it to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Towns.
Well, to me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense. Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Parker against Conley. Pass to Malone. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Adebayo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost you your team points.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Kobe throws it down.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Parker outside. Second shot opportunity. Money!
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
What a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
It drops.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Allen Houston.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Outside, Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Malone.
Welcome.
Now, you are a vet. You've been in this many years.
Well, this one's...
Thanks, B.A.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. And for Miami, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Kobe Bryant is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant, right side. First shot won't go. And here are the Pacers now. Parker outside. Here's Malone. Parker outside. Here's the 3. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. And Bryant, here we go. Oh, wow!
He went way up. Goodness. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
3-second violation.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Indiana, Allen Houston at the line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Mike Conley's checked in for Drew Holiday. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Malone, to the paint. Adebayo, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Here's Houston. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Parker against Conley. It's Parker on the attack, and he gets that one.
Another thing that makes Tony a tough cover, you try to keep him from the rim, but the floater is really one of his best shots.
Into the lane, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Parker passes to Adebayo. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Pacers ball. Shooting for Indiana, Allen Houston. 1 plus the penalty.
And the technical free throw is good. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Elliott. Rebound by Middleton.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Malone. Parker outside. Stolen by Bryant. from deep. Conley. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And the Pacers with possession here. Inside. Here's Malone. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Conley passes to Bryant. Pass to Porzingis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And obviously their goal right now is... to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Substitution for the Pacers.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Holiday, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Detroit.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Here's Poole, 4-point game. Here's Robinson. Pass to Poole, beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Holiday from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Battier. Back to Holiday. Here's Lambeer. Robinson defending. Harris on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Just another shot in his arsenal. Tobias with the mid-range jumper.
.102 left.
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Harris. And it's Poole with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Terry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Down low. Here's Malone. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And for the Pacers. Pass to Terry. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Poole outside. Driving inside. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Harris. Here's Battier. Back to Harris. Now here's Holiday. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Poke loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry. Misses the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Now here's Porzingis, and the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Parker outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his first 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. It's Bryant with a drive. Middleton passes to Towns. And here's Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Porzingis has got 6.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Here's Houston, covered by Bryant. Houston can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bryant outside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Malone. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Parker outside. With the drive. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Towns. He's got 10.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Malone. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Bryant on the drive. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
In this period, they're feeding him and he's feeling it.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Driving to the basket, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Here's Elliott. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Bryant, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
1:11 left in the second quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Conley against Parker. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Here's Malone. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. And the Pacers making a change here. Robinson passes to Parker. Going inside. Here's Malone. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Holiday. To the inside. Lambier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Parker. That shot is off. He got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 3. Now,
Carl, you were able to build the lead.
all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 12 points and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to...
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Indiana trailing here. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Conley passes to Middleton. And it's all from three-point range. And for Indiana, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Houston. Here's Malone, defended by Porzingis. Towns against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Parker's got his second bucket on the night.
And though Parker has stretched his game out to the three-point line, he remains at heart a mid-range shooter.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Malone. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Parker against Conley. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Middleton. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Elliott. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The shot, no good. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Middleton against Parker. Middleton up top. Pass to Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 6.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Parker outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
I'll tell you, for Parker's size, he has a lot of courage. Always a threat to get hammered inside.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Bryant outside. Pass to Conley. Six on the shot clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Here's Houston. And here's Parker. He's guarded by Conley. Adebayo, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Bryant. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Houston. Pass to Parker. Now here's Adebayo. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Checking in for the Pacers.
So it's the Pacers now. 9-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poole outside. Pass to Adebayo. Jackson on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Lambier.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. Their among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Poole. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And 1:01 left in the third. Bryant with it, working on Robinson. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And the Pacers call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Terry's checked in for Bryant. .50 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Here's Pressey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. Here's Poole. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Yes, it's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Adebayo with it. Looking to end the drought. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
To talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Pacers looking at who they've got.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Terry. High post Towns. Clock at 6. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Terry. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And Miami leads by 16.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And here's Poole. Over Towns. That one a little long.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's Terry, guarded by Poole. Pass to Towns. Cranked it in off the glass.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Poole, the pass to Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Poole. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Terry, guarded by Poole. Here's Towns. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Jackson, the pass to Poole. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Bryant from deep. Pass to Middleton. 4 on the clock. He shoots. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Conley against Parker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Bryant outside. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Inside, here's Parker. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Bryant outside. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 19 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Towns, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Parker outside. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Conley. Tightly guarded. To the right side. Here's Porzingis. They grab their own miss. Right wing. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 6th assist of the night. Parker passes to Adebayo. Parker against Conley. 13 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
A masterful job of running the pick and roll. And of course, Parker makes the right decision.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Conley. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
From 11 feet away, the shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Bryant inside. Pass to Conley. Back to Bryant. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Shot on the wing. Missed it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity, my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the